Go! What's going on, guys? Bearded Rich here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about precision shooting. So what I mean by precision shooting is a firearm that can reach out and touch somebody, touch a two-legged threat, four-legged threat at a distance of 500, 600 yards, something like that. So I'm going to show you guys one of the most expensive and most accurate precision guns that I own. And it's a gun I've had for a little over a year now. I've shot it a little bit, haven't put a lot of rounds through it, but to me, it's one of the most accurate and dead-on guns that I own. And that is this right here. This is the Heritage Rough Rider 16-inch pistol. In all seriousness though, guys, this is a pretty neat little gun. I've had it for, like I said, about a year now. I've shot a little bit. And it's one of those guns that's in my collection for no other purpose than just because it looks so ridiculous. So the first time I saw this gun was at a pawn shop, I believe. You know, when I travel and stuff like that for work, and when I travel, I like to stop in the gun shops and pawn shops, random places like that, just to see what kind of guns they got, maybe pick up a deal. And I saw this. It was ridiculous. I didn't buy it at the time, so I went to Dixon Gun Works, and I asked Brandon, the guy there, and I said, hey man, I need one. I need one, something bad. So he hooked me up with this little guy. It's a pretty neat little gun, to be completely honest. It has two different cylinders, or it comes with. That's this part. It comes with a 22 mag and a 22 long rifle cylinder, which is kind of cool. So I've used it to dispatch possums and stuff like that we catch in the traps. But other than that, it just sits on the wall because it looks so ridiculous. Rough Rider makes a few different models of these. They make them with like Joker grips and stuff like that because it looks like the old Joker gun from the old school Batmans. It's just one of them silly guns. It's just fun to have, fun to shoot, but really doesn't serve a real purpose. I do have a 6.5 inch version of this in the 22 mag, 22 long rifle coming, because to me that serves more of a purpose for dispatching rodents and stuff like that, carrying my backpack when I'm out in the tractor, stuff like that, just for smaller game. But overall, it's a silly gun. It's cool. I wanted to bring it out and show you guys. This isn't a real long video or anything like that. I'm actually filming another video right now, but I wanted to bring this out and show you guys just a fun little video. So we're going to shoot a little bit, just at some steel and stuff like that, about 60 yards. The ammo I'm shooting through it is the 22 long rifle Stingers. I love this ammo. If you guys haven't shot this stuff, it's very accurate, and it will drop a possum or an armadillo with a quickness. These things move at 1,640 feet per second. So that's pretty impressive, a little 32 grain bullet out of a 22 long rifle. So this thing is hauling. But we're gonna shoot some of this ammo through it. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of rounds through it. The gun overall, I'll show you guys, it's a sweet little piece. Now, the only thing it does have is a safety, which I'm not a huge fan of. Like, I don't really get why a revolver has a safety, but whatever. But it is a 16-inch barrel. As you guys can tell, the thing is long. It's a single action gun only, which is kind of cool. So you can cowboy action it if you want. You can fan fire it, but it's cheap. This thing was like 130 bucks, something like that. I mean, it's really inexpensive. So like I said, I bought it just because it looks ridiculous. So let's take some shots here. I'm gonna move you guys so we can get a good long shot of this ridiculous gun. But we'll take some shots with it. Oh. That thing is loud too. I'm gonna throw some ear pro on. Safety first, you know. And to empty it, it's like an old school revolver. Got the little side gate right there. So you open the side gate up, half cock the hammer. That way the cylinder can rotate freely. And just eject the little shells. If You can get them out. There we go. I'm sure there's those of you out there who are like cowboy action shooters and avid revolver shooters of single action guns that are going to leave all kinds of comments about, hey, why are you doing it like that? You're doing it like an idiot or whatever. I don't care. It's a goofy gun. I'm not trying to be quick. I'm not trying to be anything spectacular with it. And I'm not a cowboy action shooter, obviously. What cowboy action shooter would have this thing? Let's load in 6 more. The same thing with loading. You got to have the side gate open, hammer it half cock, and you got to hold it like a monkey, just like I did. You just kind of cram it to your chest to load it. But again, it's a silly gun. It's goofy. If there's anybody out here who owns one of these, let me know what you think about it. Like I said, I haven't shot it a whole lot, but the little bit I have, I've enjoyed it. That first round that didn't fire, that was just I guess a light primer strike. I don't really know. It fired on the second one, so possibly the ammo. I doubt it's the gun. Now, if there's anybody out there who has one of these that is like super serious about it, and is taking this out to range or anything, let me know how far you've shot it out to. What I was just shooting at is at 25 yards, and I'm going to aim for, it's about a 60-yard target. So we'll see if I can hit it with this thing. Nope. I hit it. I hit it low, but I hit it. That thing is, you got to aim pretty high above it with this thing. I'm ringing it though, just a little bit. Again, cool gun. Just wanted to bring it out and shoot a little bit, show you guys. Not a very long video, not a very serious video, but it's cool. Heritage Rough Riders are inexpensive little single action 22 guns. They do make a carbine version, pretty much this with a stock. That's pretty cool, and I might pick one up if I can find one around for a decent deal. They run like $223, something like that. So I might pick one of those up soon. You guys might see it on the channel. But again, I just want to show you guys one of the most ridiculous guns I have in my collection. It's just one of those guns you buy and it's just stupid and it's awesome at the same time. So there it is, Heritage Rough Rider 16-inch, super high speed, super accurate precision gun. But there it is, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for all the subs, like always. 500 subscriber giveaway is the TLR1 Streamlight. So to get entered into that, all you gotta do is subscribe. But guys, I appreciate you watching the channel. You know, I'll upload another video that's more of a serious review of a gun I got back here in the back of the Can-Am. But just want to show you guys a silly gun. So stay strapped, big iron on your hip, and I'll see you guys at the range.